All right, welcome back to What Am I Supposed to Think?
Oh, Shadskis. One is supposed to disregard the pointless, but this is pointless as fuck.
Judge, forget cirrhosis. Think about this as a testimony. Don't fucking tell the judge what to do.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm a big boy. I make my own decisions.
The witness has stated without a doubt that he saw Maximilian Galactica, but he also said he couldn't see his face. Nothing else matters. Let's wrap up this case right now.
Hey. Your Honor, it may be trivial, but it does cast doubt on the prosecution's case.
It does, and that's what makes it fall apart in a criminal trial.
Frankly, I have my doubts about this witness.
Yay!
It seems that unlike wine, the witness has not grown more mature with age.
Wow, way to crack a joke there, Judge.
Rude.
I'm not mature.
You're not.
No.
I've come to a conclusion. I'm 99.9% certain that this witness saw the defendant.
Uh-oh.
However, my remaining 1% of doubt is quite reasonable.
Yeah?
Which means that for my peace of mind, I'm going to request a bit more testimony.
Yay! What?
If there are no contradictions in his next statement, I'm prepared to issue a ruling.
No.
A ruling?
Yeah! Nick, this is your last chance!
The Silhouette, Part 2.
Part 2.
Part 2.
There's no doubt in my mind, there were no Wright roses that night. Okay? However, all of the other symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that.
Okay.
Especially the silk hat. There's no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it. Okay, he was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene.
Okay. Mr. Wright, you've got one last chance at this. Just one chance. I will not allow even the slightest hint of badgering against the witness.
Fuck. Time to save.
Sideways, good call. Fuck. Alright. If you are going to prove to me there's a contradiction with Mr. Carl's statement, you'd better have at least a shred of evidence to back up your accusations.
Okay.
I've only got a single shot at this. I've got to be careful.
Why?
I understand, Your Honor. One chance is all I'll need.
Is it though?
Oh, you're talking big, buddy.
Alright, so I think we only have like 3 things here. There were no white roses. Okay. Well, the symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that. Especially the silk hat. There was no way to forget. I could forget seeing the decorations on it. He was wearing it the entire time he was at the scene. Alright, there's gotta be something.
If he was wearing it the entire time he was at the scene, how would we have it?
Good point.
So I would present the hat.
Here?
Yes.
Okay.
This wouldn't happen to be
Ooh.
the silk hat you saw that night, would
Good
it?
call. Yep, that's it. That's the hat he was wearing that night.
No question in your mind?
Exactly how would one mistake a thing like that?
I see. Is there some sort of problem, Mr. Wright?
Oh, yes, there is.
Ms. Von Karma. Where exactly was the silk hat found?
Must you always ask these questions? It was found at the crime scene. The crime scene? As that means?
The silk hat fell off at the crime scene. However, the witness clearly testified to the contrary. The witness stated that he was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene.
Good call, Kat.
Dad would be proud.
Yeah, no, it's not true.
Order! Order! Shut up, Mr. Curls!
Yes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of all this? You're old enough to know better than to behave like this in court.
Is he? Hey, that's just not right. That's so harsh.
What's not right here is your eyesight and your memory, among other things.
Oh. Own. Why are you being so mean to me? What did I do? Let me guess, you just didn't like my jokes or something, right? You didn't have to go and insult my eyesight or my memory. They're both great. Seriously, why? Just because you're sitting above... Oh, no matter how old I get, I'll always be younger than you. Awesome!
When the LSD kicks in.
Enough of these childish outbursts, Mr. Curls. Who do you think you are?
I'm Mo. I saw him. I swear I saw him. It was Max. Even if he didn't have his roses, Ed was still wearing his dumb silk hat. I really am starting to think that maybe he did it. I'm telling the truth, because he's trying so hard to pin it on Max.
He just really wants it to be Max, because he doesn't like him.
Yeah. He's turned into a bratty little kid.
It's pitiful, isn't it?
Yeah, Phoenix looks a little bit too intently at Cabbage, like, I hate bratty little kids. He left the scene wearing that dumb silk hat. He was there. No, he did not.
You left the scene?
What's the matter, Nick?
There's something I've been mulling over for a while now. Mo?
What do you want?
Just said that he left the scene. Exactly how did the murderer leave the scene of the crime?
What? He went. What do you mean, how did he leave the scene? You can't ask me that.
Yeah, I can.
Herr Phoenix Wright is badgering the witness, Your Honor. You can't object.
This testimony is so full of holes, Ms. Von Karma's protest is useless.
I was gonna say, you can't object without letting the other objection be ruled first.
Right.
Grr.
Got a point. Let's hear what the witness has to say on this matter. Is that alright with you, little guy?
Really? Don't talk to me like I'm a little baby. Besides, what kind of a stupid question is how did he leave the crime scene? The answer's obvious. He just turned around and walked away.
That's what I expected you'd say. You're sure that's how that happened?
Say what?
Huh? I'm not sure I know exactly where you're going with this. Lawyers nowadays sure do love to harp on the smallest things.
Fuck you, Judge.
Welcome to being a lawyer. Do you have any proof to counter his story as to how the criminal left the scene?
Ooh, yeah, there's no footsteps. There's just his.
Oh.
Because I don't think we have anything else.
Dude, that is a good point.
Should we try it?
Show the crime photo. Yeah.
Can we save it? No, we can't. Fuck. Okay.
Let's do it.
Oh boy. All right.
I believe in you. Look at this picture. Problem is the footprints in the snow. Dude!
Yeah!
You got it, dude. Good job, buddy. Footprints? In this photo, we can clearly see the footprints of the victim. However, where are the criminal's footprints? They aren't there. Unless he pulled a Shining and, like, went backwards.
Oh, yeah.
So, Mo, exactly how did the criminal escape the scene? Your Honor, this witness has already proven his testimony is completely unreliable. I move to strike all of the witness's testimony from the court record.
Whoa. Yeah!
I agree.
He agrees.
This clown's testimony is as rickety as the clown car he came to court in.
Wow, who put the quarter in him? Wait just a second.
Wait. Oh, whoa.
Wait, oh. You guys can't just ignore everything I've said. Fine, fine, fine. I'll tell you the truth this time. You wait a second.
Oh,
I
fuck.
think you've said more than enough for today. That didn't hurt. Oh, he's into it.
Oh, he made.
I'm sick and tired of listening to you anyways. Oh. I'll give you the real deal this time, I swear. I don't know why, but I get the feeling that we're gonna get worse and things are gonna get worse than they get before the— Fuck! I don't know why, but I get the— You know what? We're done.
Mr. Lawrence Curls,
Yes.
Testimony you provided up until now has been false.
He just fucking admits to it.
It hasn't been false. I haven't lied. It's just
what?
It's just I was a bit confused.
Ah! On the bit about the criminal leaving the scene. Okay.
Especially since Von Karma and her whip told me not to talk about what I really saw.
Fucking... How has she not been disbarred? Yeah, what the fuck? Like, they just ignore that.
Everyone shut up! I will have order! Francesca Von Karma, how could you? What a bitch!
Your Honor, if you had heard the truth from this witness, you would have exactly the same opinion as I. That's not your fucking choice to make.
What opinion is that?
It's not funny. What?
That's enough out of you. I'm gonna listen to what he has to say. Now then, let's hear the truth about what you saw. What you say you saw, Mr. Curls.
Huh. You're not gonna believe this, but it's all true, I'll tell you.
Try not to waste our time with your idiotic drivel.
What a way to talk to your witness.
Oh, Jesus. The truth.
Now it's time for our next segment, Mo Knows. Everything that I've set up until now has been the truth.
Okay.
Is that so?
When I looked out the window, the ringmaster was down, and Max was standing above him. He wasn't wearing his white roses, but he was wearing the silk hat.
That's what I saw. He flew away. Okay.
This is the truth now. Get ready for it. He flew. He jumped up and flew through the air. He flew right off and disappeared into the darkness.
Okay.
That's why there were no footprints. Flying people don't leave footprints.
I told you it wasn't funny. Do you believe me now? I don't.
Well, that was, how do you put this in words?
Maximilian Galactica is a world-class magician. But to leave the scene of the crime by flying, there's no way that actually happened. Oh, sorry.
Why is she right? You believe the other witnesses. Why would you believe me? Especially since it's the best part of the story.
Then why didn't you say it before?
Yeah.
To be honest, this is the first I've heard of a flying criminal. What do you think about this witness's testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm guessing with how this game goes, I'm thinking this is the right answer.
Yeah.
Because I'm guessing that they were, like, pulled away, like, they... Maybe, like, Batman'd their way out? I don't know. Something.
Yeah. What he just said was so strange. I don't think he would have made it up.
Nope.
Which means that he's telling the truth? That's what I think.
Nick, wait! That means the Max actually is magic!
Yikes, you're right. Ow!
Only a foolish-looking foolish fool could foolishly be fooled by such a foolish fool's dream. Foolish. Don't be ridiculous. Magic does not exist. Well, somehow you're here, so I think it does.
Huh. I suppose I'll let you all in on my thinking regarding this matter.
Yeah, you know, whenever you're ready. You're only the fucking judge.
A criminal disappeared into the sky. I'd love to believe that. But I just can't wrap my head around how that could actually happen.
Cables? Wires? A grappling hook? It's not impossible. You imbecile!
If you disregard a need for proof, Ms. Von Karma's case is sound.
And why would you disregard a need for proof?
However, here's the however. I've got the feeling that this case is in dire need of more investigation.
Ooh.
Thus, I will conclude today's proceedings at this point.
Okay.
It's an undisputed fact that the criminal left no footprints at the scene. Tomorrow, I want us to find out the reason behind this mystery of mysteries.
Wonder of wonder, mystery of mysteries. Sorry. I've been listening to Fiddler on the Roof lately.
Gah!
Gah!
I believe that's enough for today. Court is adjourned. So basically, we have to figure out how the dude flew.
Yeah. Gotta go find some cables.
What?
Hey, sweeties. What in the world is going on?
That's what I want to know.
They say the criminal flew off into the air and disappeared.
Max, I can't believe I'm asking this, but you didn't fly that night, did you?
I know you didn't mean to ask me such a fabulously stupid question. I can't fly whenever I please. It's not that easy. But it looks so effortless for you on stage. Oh no! It's not that simple. I'm actually not flying on stage. I use invisible wires and have them hoist me through the air. Well, duh. Wow!
Yeah,
You just told me the secret to your magic! No, I broke the first rule, the cardinal rule, the only rule.
I'm
See you,
sorry,
buddy.
Max. We made you break a magician's creed to never reveal the secret to their tricks.
I mean, you're only on trial for murder. We probably shouldn't have done it.
Right. I mean,
Nick.
how could we?
Yeah. Nick, what do we do now?
All we can do now is hope we find the flying criminal in court tomorrow and shoot him down like in Duck Hunt.
Yeah. I can't make the dog noise. Great idea! Let's do our best to catch this sucker! To be continued.
To be continued.
It actually syncs up pretty perfectly. To be continued next time.
Take 2 flying criminals and call us in the morning.
Yeah, with some wires.
君が目にしてる世界それって本当かい今正しい答え誰が決める女神が弾いたコイン何かが変わるサイン